Hey, how we doing today? My name is David. If you have any questions, you can catch me on Facebook. I still have room for a few more friends. It's facebook.com/DavidRayley.98. That's DavidRayley.98. You can get exclusive things that I post there only on my timeline. Some good stuff. Today I want to talk about, love. Nothing really exists except love. Now, a lot of you are going to think, well, what about the bad, the bad things that people do, or bad people, or this or that. The foundation of everything in the universe is love, because everything in the universe is God. Every cell in your body is composed of atoms. Everything that is called physical is composed of atoms. Now, if you take any atom, and you blow it up so that the nucleus is the size of a tennis ball, the electrons are going to be about 200 yards or so away and about the size of a pea. If you're standing at the center, you wouldn't even be able to see them. And so what this demonstrates is that atoms are basically empty space. Okay, now when they take atoms in these huge colliders and they smash those pieces down, the protons, neutrons, and electrons, same thing. They got smaller pieces, yeah, but those pieces are pretty much just empty space. So there has to be energy there in that space for the atom to move. Movement cannot occur without energy. That energy is that which is called God, the Force as described in Star Wars. Whatever you want to call it, but that energy is pure love. And it is what is in everything. The bad people, in everything in the universe. So every cell of your body is filled with love. It is there. You may not feel it. The so-called bad person may be disconnected from it through free will and their choice, but it's there. And it's unconditional in that the love in the cell is not demanding that the bad person be a good person. In God's eyes, first of all, that which is called God is impersonal. It's a force that is there, and you are able to access it and bring it into your life, into your being, and feel this love. And then you'll know what I'm talking about. Then and only then will you know what I'm talking about, because it's only through experience, direct experience, that we know. Me telling you or anybody else telling you, well, you could form a belief about it, but that's not real. It's just a thought in your head. And everything in your head, all these thoughts are not real. They're not you. As I've said before many times, if you don't believe that, prove it to yourself. Find it in the moment. Go outside and get in your car and go find that belief in the moment. You cannot do it. It's impossible. So there you go. It's not real. So as you practice the three solvents, the impartial self-observation, and you develop more and more skill at putting space between your thoughts and being aware in the silence, shutting this thing off, you will open yourself up to the great sea of love and all the love that's in you, and that energy will just swell within, and you'll feel the eternal bliss of peace, the moment. So, every space is filled with love. We live in a sea of love. There is only love in every cell of everything, of every being. And even this, and the so-called things that we consider non-living are still made of atoms, and that love is there. It is there. It is everywhere. Wherever you are, whatever you're doing, you and everyone and everything around you and every space in between is pure love. Now think about that. Right now, you see me sitting here, wherever you are at your computer, look around. That whole room is filled with infinite, massive love that extends to the end of the universe and beyond, to the higher dimensions where it even gets more intense. All you have to do to swim in that sea, to be one with that sea, to be that sea, shut up here. And now you're going to go, well, I can't do that. Well, maybe you can't right now, but it is a learnable, teachable skill. I teach you in my other videos how to practice all day, every day. Because our birthright is to live in the higher consciousness all day, every day. Just to be in that sea and be aware of it all day, every day. So you practice all day, every day. Okay? Is that pretty cool? Huh? Yeah. So you are an incredibly powerful being of light and love. And nothing is outside of love. Nothing is outside of God. Nothing is outside of light. Even the darkness dwells within the light. So, there you go. Now you know the secret of happiness. Connect with the sea of love. You don't need anything outside of yourself. You have everything you need always, right now. No matter where you are or what you're doing. Okay?